Hi, I'm KRISTI BOWMAN. I'm excited to let you know that I'm nearing completion of my second book. Yay! It's scheduled to be released in 2016, and I look forward to sharing it with you. There will be more information about that coming in the near future. My first book, Journey to One, A Woman's Story of Emotional Healing and Spiritual Awakening, has been out now for a few years, and many of you have read it. I want to express my deepest appreciation to those of you who have written and emailed me, thanking me for sharing my story. It really has touched my heart, knowing how it is affecting lives and helping others. So I want to provide a quick recap of Journey to One and especially talk about the second part. A number of questions have come up, and I hope to be able to make what's going on in part 2 a little more clear. So first, part 1, exhale, is just what it sounds like, a release, a letting go. Part 1 is an intimate telling of my journey of healing from trauma. So most of us have had less than ideal childhoods, you might agree. Many of us experienced abuse or other traumas, or just felt different from other members of our family, whether due to our sexual orientation, spiritual beliefs, perspectives on life, or other reasons. And as a result, we might feel fractured or separate. And so part 1 is about picking up the pieces and moving forward. There are a number of individuals who struggle with drug and alcohol addiction who are also finding Journey to One to be a source of comfort. It doesn't address these issues directly, but many in recovery have experienced abuse or other traumas and are finding the book to be an example that there is hope and healing is possible. And therapists and counselors, too, have told me that they keep a copy of Journey to One in their lending libraries to share with their patients and clients. Is part 1 intense at times? Yes. Does it get really personal? Yes. But it's real. And this exhaling is often necessary in the healing process in order to free up space for something different, something new. And perhaps it is also familiar in some ways to your own story. The time span between the end of part 1 and the beginning of part 2 is 4 years. A lot transpired in that 4-year period. So part 2, inhale, has a very different feel to it. And at first it might even seem a little confusing, like, what the heck is going on here? So part 2 begins after I recovered from my severe depression, after I found resolution with difficult family issues and past traumas. It opens at a time when I want to find what I'm supposed to do with my life. I need to find purpose. So what's happening is I'm documenting the journey, sharing it in real time. It's like climbing a mountain. I don't wish to reach the summit and then go back and try to describe what it was like to get there. Who knows if I reached the summit to begin with? I want you to be on the journey with me. So as I make my way along the mountain path, you share the experiences right alongside me. So in part 2, I don't climb a literal mountain, but I do have some pretty incredible experiences, such as what transpired on my trips to the pyramid complex at Teotihuacan, Mexico. And some of these experiences I can't make sense of logically, but they feel profound. And as I wind my way up the mountain through the different terrain, the view changes, and I gain new perspectives, broader perspectives. It's a spiritual journey, a journey to find oneself, through twists and turns, and I eventually reach a place where the air is clear and the view is amazing. But in that experience, or through that experience, I'm reminded that it's not just about the view or the destination, but it's about kindness and compassion and community and action. And in that, I find my purpose as a writer and teacher or guide. The Native Americans and other indigenous cultures used to use stories as a way to share teachings. They shared lessons that others might find of value and helpful in their earth walk. Similarly, Journey to One is a story. I am a storyteller. Part 2 may continue to become more clear for readers once my second book is released, as it is part of a larger story. So my gratitude again to those of you who have read Journey to One and shared with me your thoughts and feelings and questions. And if you haven't yet read it, you're invited to do so, and I hope you too will find the story of value. I will be revealing the title of my next book soon. For now, I can tell you that it continues my personal story and is designed as a guide to support you in positively transforming your life. It provides practical tools to help you achieve greater happiness in relationships, find fulfillment in work and career, enjoy increased health and well-being, and experience more peace in daily living. So I'm excited to continue this journey with you. Until next time.